Hello everyone, in yesterday's Angry Joe show, they were talking about Star Citizen and they have some very valid critic points. Link to this video is in my first pinned comment below. In the video, they were talking about how CRG is treating us backers, kinda like little children, kinda demanding. What? You're only going to the PTU to check out new ships, new mechanics, you don't test for us. And he made a very good point. Many people are just bored with the content. We have very boring and very repetitive missions. We have lots of tier zeros that are still in the same terrible state they were from day one. CRG loves to do this, throw something into the game, half-assed, call it tier 0 and let it rot for many years, never touch it again. Foundred started a Spectrum thread about this and to my surprise it's still up and I left a comment. I wrote, Enkicho is saying this from the perspective of a normal gamer. He's not trying to defend Star Citizen, he's not trying to make Star Citizen look bad. And his point of view makes total sense and I have to agree. I continue with, if this year's CitizenCon is not totally amazing with CRG showing 1442 Pyro and clear timelines, clear dates, a lot of people will stop opening their wallets. I don't want this. I want CRG to continue to make money to develop the best space game ever. The problem with Star Citizen is there's no coordination, no planning, no thinking in advance. The people who make the decisions cannot manage such a huge and ambitious project. CRG has running costs of roughly $100 to $110 million a year. CRG has very little to show for year 11 and $600 million. Star Citizen is a train wreck of a tech demo still. I could talk for hours about previous broken promises. Just one example, Pyro was supposed to come in 2020.
We are now in the Pyro system and we streamed out Stanton as we were traveling and streamed in Pyro. We are going to have the Pyro system next year. Obviously, that brings in jump points. We're going to have dynamic weather.
When actually, according to Chris, 2016 CitizenCon talk, we were supposed to get 4.0 with Pyro at the beginning of 2018. And no, Chris, in the video from 2019, you were not streaming out of Stanton. This is a totally faked rendered video just for CitizenCon 2019. Link to this is in my first pinned comment as well. Please go to this and tell CRG what you think about the current state of the game. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
And as I said, one of the things we're working on is fauna. So these are the Oni, the cypherpods, Oni crabs. So they're little scavengers on Hurston. And there's quite a few other things that we're going to have on Hurston we're doing. But you'll have them running around and a bunch of other ones. There you go. There's Lawmill, there's Hurston.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.